Ready to go? Here's Mike Trout. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And we're underway in Cleveland. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Foul ball there. Just underway here in Cleveland. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Aaron Judge swings through it for strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Right side, Bazzano. To Rocchio at second for one. Over to first, safe. Here's the second baseman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye.
Ball inside. That's a ball.
Ohtani off of first with two away. Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out, and that ends. Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-2. Goes down looking. First pitch, and he just misses. A little bit low.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball still 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. Soto moving back for it. Caught just shy of the wall. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Colin Holderman. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Stays alive. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And that one almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Ball, that's out.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And the batter now, Munetaka Murakami.
Aye.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Hedges go. Got him. Caught stealing. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Two down, nobody on. Look out! And it hit him. That one fouled off. In the dirt, Murakami, the runner at first with two gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two now. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. This one in the air. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Jacob Latz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This one in the air, center field. That's out number 2. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Hunter Gaddis.
Oh, one.
Gaddis, a 6'6" righty, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Out towards right center field, Adele on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Center field. Kwong should have this one. And there's 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
On the ground, Bazana throws to first. Judge.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Mason Miller.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Austin Hedges, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Check swing didn't go. Now 1 and 2. In there, sets him down on strikes. And the Guardians with 1 out left. That one at triple digits. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-0. Just about to get underway. Here's Mike Trout. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And away we go this afternoon. Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Late on that fastball. In the air to left center. Church under it. And there's 1 down. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Judge comes up empty there. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. There comes an 0-2 to Judge.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one misses. 3-2 down.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 54,
That clips the corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sajazi has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Now it's the second baseman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He flexes his power with that swing. Swing and a ground ball. That's out number 3. Back here at Busch Stadium. On the hill here today, Cam Schlittler. Win in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This to third. Throw on to Olsen. One gone, bottom half of the first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt.
Aye.
Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Throw on to Olsen. That's the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. George Soriano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Out towards right center field. One up, one down. That one outside. 2-1. And that one hammered. Walker going back on this one. Adios, pelota. It just got out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. One down at the plate. Dylan Dingler. Soriano, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Next
That's
offering
ball
misses. Full count now.
Hang on. You got time.
In the air, right field. Walker on his way over. And there's 2 away.
Now pitching for the
Ryan
Cardinals.
Fernandez takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Fernandez.
Pitch
Off the
misses
plate, ball
inside. Ball 1. That one almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. That one in there to Mike Trout. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Oh,
And
that's
you'll
inside.
take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Trout off of first with 2 away.
That's ball 2.
Ripped to right. And that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Miller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Ivan Herrera, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch.
A swing and a miss. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Ryan Stanek.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Judge in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The 1-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
In the air to left center. Church gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Up the middle, loves it on the dive, over to first, and it beats him. What a play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here's a 2-2. Base knock center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 47, Justin Blue.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Louis Varland.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pedro Pajes leading things off and takes a strike.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto under it. And there's one away.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Got him swinging. Cardinals now with just one out remaining. Thomas Sajazi in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
That's a ball.
They're down to their final strike.
Ball two.
Got him, and that's the ball game. All right, ready to go here. Here's Mike Trout. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And there's a base hit to left. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Oh, one down. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Aaron Judge in the box now. Takes strike one. And Judge spoils that one. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Hard hit left side. And that is a big first out. That one ripped, but foul. Second and third here. One away. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time. Now it's the second baseman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Trap at third. Soto on at second with 2 down. And a count 1-2. Now he steps out as time is granted. Next pitch way upstairs. Way inside, and that hit him. Down the line, and it's foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Digging in, Mason Wynn. And a bunt towards third. And
foul ball.
Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. 1 away.
Hey.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Ball. Hey.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Matt Swanson. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Stays alive. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's outside.
That one is absolutely belted. And there's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line driving.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Saved at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out in the second. So digging in, Dylan Dingler. Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first, and they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, George Soriano. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next pitch is outside. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs with a runner at third. Hit on the ground to short. Win. To first. And that will end. Bottom of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Ivan Herrera. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. And that's fouled off. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Out towards right center field. Judge gets under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And fouled off. That's in there. That's strike 2. Goes down looking. Pedro Pajes next up for the Cardinals. And that one hit 97 on the guard.
Ball.
Got him swinging. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Riley O'Brien.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
This one in the air, center field. Scott in position. And there's 1 down. Here's Judge now. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Top of the third, no score. Hit weakly on the ground. Sajazi whips it across, First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Hit hard, the foul off to the left. Two down, nobody on. O'Brien, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. To the right side, Weatherholt sends it to first.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Jacob Latz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Thomas Sajazi now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. There's the strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
For the Cardinals, number 64, Brian Fernandez.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here. Number 1 getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. Weatherholt. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. That one not close. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
Line to right, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. 1 out man at first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Otto Lopez. Getting some more speed on the bases. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. In the air, right field. 2 away. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. The 0-1. And a slider misses down and away. They're down to their final strike. The Cards with the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. The final. Just about to get started. Here's Mike Trout. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And we're underway in Detroit. Liner, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Trout on the move. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second.
Ball, that's down.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
And there's a ball.
Down.
And ball four to a board.
Well, he took his chance at getting into chase right there, but with first base open, walked out a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
At the plate, number 8.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, one out. Flips the corner, 1-2. Now time called at the plate.
That's a really good take.
Goes down looking. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and they lead by 2. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. In the air to left center. Baez should have this one. Brings it in. And that's Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. Right side. Olsen steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. That's in there. That's strike 2. This one in the air center field. Trout settles under it. 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Flips the corner. That is strike two. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. That's welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Time Madden.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball, that's out. Ball two.
Madden goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. Hammered down the right side, but foul. In the air, left field. And it's a foul ball. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. 2-2. That one missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Liner snagged it first.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Well struck left field. Carrying well. Adios. Pelota. A 2-run homer. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. One down. Juan Soto down.
That's a ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
What a stop. Off balance speed. There's one.
Got
a double play that one.
Now pitching, Mason.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air, right field. Judge takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate.
Hey!
Gets the outside corner with that one. That's ripped into the outfield. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out.
Got him!
Grounds one to short. Witt throws to first. An acrobatic play to end. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Kyle Finnegan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
This one in the air, center field. Baez gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
Olsen in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Chopped out towards short. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-0. So up next, Munetaka Murakami. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Bo Brisky.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Back to the top of the order now. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game.
Ball.
Here's a rocket out to left. And that is that.
Now pitching, Jacob
Bottom
Latz.
half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Jacob Latz.
Compared to some
inside.
days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Gets him to chase after that one. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Makes the catch for the second out. McGonigal in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 9-0 your final. it.